My name is Shaniqua Robinson. I'm the owner director of Aunt Faye's Early Learning Academy, Dallas, Texas. This is a family-owned business, so we've been serving this particular community for the last 49 years.
How did you get into early childhood education?
I actually got into early childhood at about 14, 15 years old with my grandmother. Before this center, she actually had a day home, which I worked in after school with her. So I was introduced to early childhood early on. I started actually taking courses, trying to get the ins and outs and to know exactly what I was doing. Fast forward 49 years later, here I am. Of course, I left for about 7 or 8 years. Then I came back 2008 to help my mom, and I've been here ever since.
What is your favorite thing about being in early childhood education?
My favorite thing is just seeing the children happy. The children that we serve, sometimes they may not have all the right clothes. They may not have, what they need to succeed. Just to know that we can help those children while we are here in this building, us providing nutritious meals, clothes if they need it, us providing love and support when they need it most. That's the most rewarding thing for me, to see my children every morning I come in. That's the most reward, and to know that we're helping them build that foundation that they would need to become better individuals, young adults.
At EFS, we believe in the importance of networking and connection and being a part of a community. Could you share about the importance and impact that being a part of the early education community as a whole has had on you and your center?
Like starting with my mom, the connection that she had with the other ladies, of course, Miss Pace, Miss Holmes, Miss Alma, just looking at how they networked with each other, partnering, especially with EFS, it was always like, what can we do to help each other? What can we do to make sure everybody is good? How can we all network together, pool our resources if we have to, what can we do to make it better for each other? I didn't know the impact of it younger, but just slowly getting into the business side with my mom, I began to see how important those connections were. Like I said, I didn't see it earlier on working with my mom, but now, when my mom got sick, and to me sitting in this seat, having to take on, a lot of the responsibilities, I see how important those connections are. And I've had some wonderful help. EFS has been wonderful. The network of directors that I'm involved with, they have been a blessing to me and my center.
So you've shared with me that you have played a number of roles in your time here with Aunt Faye and in early childhood education. What is your favorite thing about being a center director?
Well, now I can say my favorite thing about being in this role is I'm at the helm of making sure my staff is good, making sure my children are good, kind of almost thinking beforehand, if anybody needs anything, I got it. I got y'all. And that helps the ball to keep rolling, and it took a while to get to that point, but just know that, I can be the one that they can rely on. The parents can come, my door's open. If the parents need to come talk to me about anything, they know I'm going to help. Aunt Faye is going to help. Whatever we can do to help these families out, that's been a big part of Aunt Faye's legacy. Knowing that that's what we're here for, to help. Whatever way I can help, that's what I'm here for. And God has blessed us to be able to do that for a lot of our parents. And that's to me, that's the most rewarding part of my job right now, knowing that I can help my parents. I do this in honor of my mom, Doris Robinson, my grandmother, our legacy. I do this for her She left such a lasting impression on us. This is why we do this. This is why we do it. Because we've always been a family-based organization. And that's what we treat our staff like, our parents like. This is our family. And we don't take that for granted.